I'm gonna show you guys my bin system for the different subjects that we do in our homeschool and how I'm doing it with 4 kids. But first, I'm gonna give you all a little warning because I used to do a separate bin for each kid. That was like my teacher coming out in me, right? Where this is Iris's bin, this is Lucy's bin. Everybody had their own bin with all the subjects in that one bin. But my kids are still very young and their bins became completely unorganized. So I switched things around. Now I do subject bins. So I know it looks crazy, but there's a method to the madness. The pink bin is language arts for everybody. And I do have these really big bins with these separators in the middle. So I try to keep like the flashcards in the back. Christian Light has a lot of these big flashcard boxes. Light units, teachers, guides, but this is for everybody. So when I sit down with my 5-year-old for learning to read, I have the pink bin. I know it's reading time, language arts time, and I'm gonna pull out her learning to read light unit. All the materials that I'm gonna need for that lesson are all right here within this bin. She is not touching this bin, so this bin is not getting disorganized by my children. It's not getting mixed around with other things. The orange bin is our math bin. Again, this is for all of my children together. As you can see, we have our math light units. I keep this bin with the manipulatives, flashcards. Again, everything is in this one bin just for math. So when it's math time, I pick up this whole bin and we come over here on the floor. We'll have the homeschool house soon, or we go up to the island or whatever. When it's time for language arts, grab the language arts bin, everybody come to the floor. And I am the only one touching these. This green bin, this is our 5 in a row bin. So you guys know that after we finish our core work, we go into our 5 in a row story. So I have the girls' folders in here. This is their 5 in a row work. They have their 5 in a row notebooks here. These other bins that you see, these are the books that go along with 5 in a row. These usually stay up on a shelf far away. I don't want the kids messing them up or mixing them. But what I do is, let's say we're doing the story of Ping this week. Whatever story we're currently doing, it will go in our main 5 in a row bin. This caddy is a community caddy, because that was another thing. They used to all have their own little pencil boxes. Faith had hers, Lucy had hers, you know, this is your crayons, your glue stick. Oh my gosh, it was a mess. They were constantly losing stuff. So now we just have a family caddy that I typically organize once a week. I have 3 pairs of scissors. I have 3 glue sticks, enough for everybody. I refill this as needed, which you can see she is in need of refilling and organizing before tomorrow. Having the bins be for me only and doing it by subject instead of by child has saved me so much time. Also know when they finish their work, so let's say they're doing language arts, they're working in their language arts light unit or worksheet or whatever they're working on. When they're done, I say, go put it in the language arts bin. And they know to come to the pink bin and put it in the language arts bin. And then periodically I go through, I organize the bins. Again, they are hands off. Other than just putting their work in the bin, they don't touch the bins.